And Wasim Akram this time bringing the ball back into the batsman and hitting the right leg. South Africa 4 for 1.
Lance Klusener is the new batsman. Well, this is a good-looking shot off the back foot, and I think it might have enough on it just to make the boundary road. It does. Again, the slower one, and this is hoiked away through that mid-wicket area again. Once more, it's going to just make the boundary.
And South Africa is certainly prospering here.
There'll be more here. Nicely timed off the back foot and very well played, in fact, there.
That's a fine stroke. It was a little bit short, and also there was some width to it. Take that. It's a splendid stroke. First bounce over the boundary. Oh my goodness me, what a splendid stroke. He's gone over everything for 6 runs. That was picked up beautifully by Kirsten. Oh my goodness, he got away with that. That's lucky. But very well fielded there.
Gary Kirsten, nice change of pace from Sir Klein. He just floated that up a little bit higher, dragged it back a little as well. Kirsten early with a shot.
Challenge for the Pakistan bowlers from the start. He's more than out. That's a big blow for Pakistan.
Yeah, it was beautifully executed because he decided to bowl at leg of middle. 94 for 2. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous. Absolutely cracker. But you've got to hit it for 6 with 3 men out there. That's a brilliant over, isn't it?
And Gary Kirsten gets his half century. Looking for the second, but he won't go for it. There's that man Inzamam once more with a rifle return. But Gary Kirsten with 100 in the test match, and now following it here with 50 in this one-day international.
That's beautifully driven. Brilliantly fielded.
Hitting this hard into the ground. And off the back foot, this is beautifully played. There's a man out there who's battling to get round. It's Inzamam.
Put a boot on it from time to time, but he just got it all wrong.
And he does go for the shot, straight back over the bowler's head. Very well struck indeed.
So Darrell Connellan, he's got a very good half century here, following Gary Kirsten, both batsmen now. And that deflected onto the stumps. The umpire will ask for the replay here. That will be an unfortunate way to go, but
he's out. Let's see the replay. And yes, he's out. There's no doubt about it. He has to go.
Darrell Connellan out, run out.
And that's the reason that he's been allowed to play as a batsman. And Cronje are going for a big hit, getting an inside edge and going through the legs of Rashid Latif.
Oh, well, that was a pretty good run. Yes, that's out. Got him on the full toss. Kirsten is playing across the line.
He never has all this series. But yes, I think that's out. But I don't think he can complain about the decision.
Yes, he's gone. It was LBW.
Comes right across. See, right to mid-wicket. Ball didn't. 241 for 5. That's the best shot in the book, that. The old Chinese cut. You can't set fields for them.
And when it's just getting a little bit stuck up, the South Africans want 1 or 2 good overs about now. Well, Wakar getting the reverse swing. Oh my goodness me, he's going to have to hurry. I think that was probably out. But he's called Mr. Dunn for the 3rd umpire for the television replay.
I don't know whether the captain made it. Pollock was off. The captain had to turn, you see, and try and get his bat in. Because if Wakar had touched it onto the stumps, he could have been run out. And then he had to gallop the 22 yards, and he was struggling all the way.
Yes, Cronje's out, he knew it. He even South Africa 254 for 6 in the 44th over.
This when South Africa would have really been looking to pile on the runs, and this could be another wicket. Ijaz is underneath it, and he's got Pollock.
264 for 7.
Well, this is a bit fortunate, and we've seen one like that already that went for 4.
They played one of the one-day internationals. And Wasim has done it, as we all know.
without having faced their full complement of overs. But a superb delivery there from Wasim Akram. Undone first ball by the Yorker from the great Wasim. Again the Yorker.
And as we all know, he's capable of destruction towards the end with his lethal Yorkers.
Alan Donald has scored just 40 runs in 22 innings, so to stand up to the sort of stuff we've seen from Wasim Akram, who knocks him over first ball, middle stump. What sensational bowling by the Pakistani captain.
Wasim Akram showing why he's number one one-day bowler in the world at the moment. He's taken the highest number of wickets.
This is Pollock to side out. Out! First ball now. If ever, South Africa.
Reason I was just about to say, South Africa have got to make this new ball count. I'm sure they'll have been watching Ambrose and Walsh bowl, and South Africa, wonderful start, not for one.
I must hail the big shout and given out by umpire Steve Dunn. What a sensational over this is from Sean Pollock.
You're gone. That's out.
Ijaz Ahmed for right-hander. That's close, it's out! He's done it! Goodness me!
It's a sensational start for South Africa. None for threes.
None of us have seen such a sensational start as this in a limited overs game. First over of an innings. 3 slips. Patrick saved. Good delivery though. In the end.
And so Shoaib Afridi going out for 7 runs only. Another big blow to Pakistan. At that stage, they were 9 for 4.
Well, that's the first fractionally short ball from Pollock. There's no foul leg, he is in short, and Moin Khan has beaten him. It's gone through. Very unusual.
That's a pretty good shot. It's going away to the square leg boundary for 4 runs. He hit that extremely well. 4 runs, first bounce over the square leg boundary.
A little bit short, Alan Donald. It certainly wasn't an attempted bounce or anything like that. They're not allowed in this competition at the moment, but
this is through the covers. 4 runs, very good ones.
That's what they need. 1 or 2 boundaries. Shot.
Magnificent shot. That's one of the shots that he really plays so well. Here's another one. Oh, he's coming back for the second. This could be trouble. And has he got the bat down? The big man really got rolling that time. And umpire Steve Dunn hasn't even bothered to call for the umpire. Now this is a pretty tight call for the umpire not to refer.
That's better. Then you got to go with the spin. That's much better.
This again, I think, is a look at that run out. You see, it was pretty tight. And this is more runs. Pollock steaming round the boundary. He's not going to get there. 22 runs have come from the last 2 overs. It's 116 for 4.
This, he's gone, he's got him now. That was LBW. Moin Khan's splendid innings has come to an end, and LBW.
And this time Moin trying to play across the line, ball pitching in the line, and Pakistan losing their 5th wicket, 142 for 5.
Wasim Akram, the new batsman.
Well, he's got hold of this one. That made a lovely sound off the bat, like a rifle crack.
right out of the sweet spot.
He's a long way down, and he's out. I think he's hit the stumps. He's got to be gone.
Bails off, out.
John D. Rhodes, so vital in the limited overs game.
Driven straight back at Cronia. If he got an ankle on that, he might have.
bowled him.
So Hansi Cronje strikes the decisive blow. The Gaddafi Stadium has all of a sudden gone absolutely silent.
Some boundaries, the rate was just going further and further out. To drag his side out of absolute rack and ruin.
I think he's out. He's out. He's rather casually caught by Lance Klusener.
Klusener taking a good one-handed catch, although it looked very casual in Pakistan losing Rashid Latif for 14, cotton ball Klusener.
This is another good hit, and Donald can only watch it sailing for 6.
Giving it the full treatment, hitting it straight over the bowler's head.
Again, I don't think that was bowled at full pace, but it's a splendid shot. It's 4 runs, and that brings Mahmood his first 50 in one-day international cricket, and what an heroic innings it has been. It's up again. Jonty Rhodes getting under it this time. Does he catch it? He has. He's got it this time.
Pakistan 247 for 9.
The bowl, just a little one off a short delivery. It's heaved away on the onside, and the fielder doesn't mind the fact that it has gone for 4. That's of no consequence whatsoever, and the match ends with Pakistan on 262 for 9, falling just 9 runs short of the South African score of 271.